We've been out here all morning and afternoon monitoring what's been happening on the National Mall, and I want to show you the things that have happened in the last few hours. Crews have wrapped up their work for the day, but you see this large tent, 3 tents in the middle of the National Mall with the Washington Monument in the backdrop, and then another structure to the right side here, as well as this other tent that went up as well in this afternoon period. But a lot of different thoughts about what you're seeing here ahead of the Army's 250th anniversary celebration this weekend. Here's a sight you don't see every day.
There's a lot of military stuff all around it. It's like cool and stuff because there's like helicopters.
Along with an Army tank line the walkways of the National Mall while helicopters fly overhead. And crews construct fencing, not just at the mall,
There's a lot more gates than it usually is.
but surrounding the World War II memorial as well, which we saw on our more than an hour drive from Tenleytown to the Smithsonian, a trip that normally takes half an hour during the late morning hours. The expected chaos prompting some tourists like Devin from North Carolina to get out of town before Saturday's festivities, celebrating the 250th anniversary of the Army.
We just wanted to get out before all the traffic happened.
Meanwhile, we caught up with Rosie, who lives near Capitol Hill and was walking her dog during her lunch break. She has some anxiety ahead of this weekend.
I'm scared. My dog is so scared right now. Yeah, where am I? I mean, you look around and you see what's happening and you can't help but feel very scared. Yeah, very scary.
So much so that she changed her plans to go out with friends this weekend.
We decided to cancel everything, just stay home. A lot of my friends are deciding to go out of the city before everything starts. I'm scared because what are we doing? I don't know, seeing the news, the LA protests and seeing Trump's tweets on his platform, it's kind of scary to see what he's saying about his citizens and all our taxpayer money.
And if you're traveling anywhere around downtown through this weekend, I can tell you from firsthand experience that driving is probably not your best friend. So rely on metro, biking, scootering, walking, just anything else besides the roads, which will probably be even more congested this weekend. You can find a link on our website, WSA9.com, for all the road closures. At the National Mall this evening, I'm Melissa Kim, WUSA 9.